Hello, this is McD the Beast, and this is McD Sports 4 coming to you today with some good news if you're a Red Sox fan. The Boston Red Sox have won the World Series. They won this game 5-1. I know in the screen in front of you it says 4-1 because the Red Sox won the series 4-1. Good job, Red Sox. Congratulations on winning the World Series. Uh, this team was a lot different than the team in 2013. A lot of new faces. Um, and they in my opinion they deserve to win at the end because they had the right players that showed up at the right times and they came through and won. Um, I thought once Clayton Kershaw was named the starter, I thought the game was over. Once I saw him pitching that he was the starter, I thought the game was over. He gave up a 2-1 shot to Steve Pearce, former Oriole, by the way. I know I shouldn't be talking about the worst team in baseball right now, but I am going to throw that one in. But he gave up a 2-1 shot to Steve Pearce in the first inning, and the game was over right there and then, in my opinion. And the reason why is Clayton Kershaw is not a good postseason pitcher. I would never have him pitch in this game at all if I was Dave Roberts. And speaking about Dave Roberts, he got booed at the beginning of when they were announcing the lineups because in the postseason they go on the line and introducing the team in the lineups. And this game was in L.A. and they booed they booed the manager, Dave Roberts. The Dodgers fans did, and I'm gonna make a prediction right now. I think Dave Roberts is not returning as Dodgers manager. He made some very questionable moves. I know yesterday it wasn't completely his fault with Rich Hill. Rich Hill kind of just gave him the ball when the pitching changed. I know he wanted to keep Rich Hill in there. I know that's not completely his fault, but I mean, I'm telling you this right now. Dave Roberts, he made some very questionable moves. By the way, David Price, I'm very happy that he won his first World Series. Finally, I was very spectacle about him even signing with Boston because to me Boston is kind of like, they could get there, but you never know. But personally, David Price, I'm happy for him. He's a veteran in this league. He's been traded around some. Good pitcher, and he showed up this postseason. And I'm going to give him credit where credit is due. He showed up. He proved to me that hey, I'm not as bad as I used to be in the postseason. The LA Dodgers offseason, I think, is going to have a lot of moves. I think you're losing Manny Machado and Clayton Kershaw. I think you're losing them both. Don't. I swear to God, if I hear Kiki Hernandez's name one more time out of Joe Buck's mouth, I'm not gonna be happy. I'm just tired of hearing his name. It seems like every time I listen to the sound, because I watch these games mute because I'm gonna be honest with you, Joe West is god awful. But I mean not Joe West, Joe Buck. Joe Buck is god awful. So I listen to the games on mute, but whenever I have the sound on Kiki Hernandez, it's nothing against him, but I'm tired of hearing his name. But yeah, the Dodgers, they got to do some things this offseason. You cannot be losing to five against in the World Series with that talent on your team if you're the LA Dodgers. You just can't be doing it. Um, but good win for the Boston Red Sox. Good job this season. If you're the Boston Red Sox, they had the best record in the major leagues, and they won the series 4-1. And it's so good. It's very good for Boston. First time they won it. One other thing about the Boston Red Sox, I was a little bit skeptical about Alex Cora. I disagree with them firing a well-respected manager in John Farrell. But look what happened last time they did that Boston made a move similar to that. They fired a well-respected manager and they hired Francona, and Francona and they won a World Series in Boston. And the same thing happened here. So maybe that's Boston's move. Maybe like, hey, we haven't won in a few years, but we've been good. We're almost there. Let's fire the manager and move on and get a new manager. Maybe that's the thing to do in Boston. I don't know. I kind of because I think they did the same thing as well they fired Francona, Terry Francona, and they hired John Farrell. So maybe that's Boston's move. I don't know, but Boston, Congratulations, you are the 2018 World Series champions. I know I went a little bit longer than I wanted to in this video, but it is the last game in Major League Baseball for 2018. I'm probably going to have my preview for the off season sometime within the next 2 weeks. I don't know which day. I'll announce it, but I have to do some predictions before the video and do some research. But until then, probably no baseball videos until then. So thanks for watching the video. Please like and subscribe. I want to build this channel up some, so let's hit that subscribe button. I want to get to 100 subscribers before the end of the year. And also like the video. And this is McD the Beast signing off.